I been on that shit, I hop out big ride. She like, look, you look high, look like shit flies. Know it to me, you know why they get my shit pop. I like 10-star girls, I like exotic. Yeah, we always stay on go, we don't do pit stops. I don't even gotta say nothing, I let my kid talk.
What's good, y'all? It's Merry Christmas, the happiest time of the year. And if y'all play NBA 2K, y'all know one thing. Delay is a thing, bro. If you're anything like me, you know that the most frustrating thing in 2K is dealing with delay. Especially during intense games, game winner shots, last couple seconds, you deal with some crazy delay. Well, today I'm going to show you how to remove delay and get back to a smooth, responsive game. In this video, I'm going to walk you through some simple tips and settings that you can adjust to minimize lag and optimize your 2K performance. Whenever you're on PS5, Xbox, or PC, I've got solutions for you to stop that delay from winning your game. Hit that like button, subscribe for more tips, and let's jump right into it. I'm simple. Anybody can do this. Make sure y'all go on y'all settings, and the first thing that y'all want to do is go to your motion style. Now, some people might think your motion style doesn't really have much to do with delay, and honestly, to be honest, it doesn't. It has something to do with the speed of the game, though. Your motion style has everything to do with how fast your player moves and the speed that it moves. The two ones that I recommend is Jalen Slugs and Alex Caruso. You can get Jalen Slugs and Alex Caruso on almost most of your builds, or matter of fact, almost any build. So if I'm being for real, Jalen Slugs, Alex Caruso are the two ones that you're gonna use to boost up your game performance and gameplay. Alright, so one of the first things I want to do is perfect release animation and sound effects. Have these off. I'm not gonna lie, I get a lot of people have these on. You might see a comp guard have this on, but if you want way less delay, take this off. Trust me. Alright, next thing is ball handler and text. It takes up more things on your screen, but honestly, it doesn't really take up delay at all. There's no point taking it off. Gameplay HUD, make sure you have this on. I don't recommend taking it off at all. It might give less delay, but alright, this is something that is underrated. Nobody really talks about it when it comes to delay. Play notifications, I have these off. Some notifications, I have these on. Stats notification, have this on. You don't want to take that off. Badge notification, have that on. And takeover notification, have that on. Your fans, you don't need to know that, and your teammate, you don't need to know that either. So email hit, make sure you have this off. It just takes up more things on your screen. Honestly, it adds more delay than anything. Ball trail, please do not have this on, bro. Please. And I say the delay difference for having this on and turning this off is night and day. If you don't, they say if you want delay single-handedly, put it on. Be my guest, but like you really do not want that delay, and you trying to get some smooth gameplay in, do not have that on. First thing that you start off doing. Alright, one of the second things is player indicator. I have this off. I feel like it's just unnecessary, and it just takes up more things on your screen, and the more things that the screen takes up, the more delay that you will have. So I just have this off. Shot meter off. I'm not gonna lie, shot meter on does add delay, believe it or not. That's actually been a thing for a little bit. Turbo meter, have this on. Please do not take this off. Like, it might remove delay, but just have it on no matter what, bro. Injury and fatigue, honestly, I don't play no Gatorade. I don't really play no mycareer or nothing like that, so honestly, I would just have it off. Takeover icon, I have this on. There's really no point in taking it off. Honestly, if you want to take it off, you can, but like, have this on, I guess. Shot feedback, honestly, if you take it off, you will have less delay. I'm being so for real, but honestly, for the sake of you and your teammates, just make sure you have it on. Just make sure you don't take that off. The second thing, y'all probably heard this a little bit. You probably heard this a little lot. You're gonna want to go to your main menu. When you go to your main menu, you want to go to something called Futures. And when you go to your Futures, you should see something like Settings. When you scroll down these settings, you should see something like Motion Blur. When you have Motion Blur on, it adds some extra effects and practical effects to the game. You're gonna want to take that off, because I ain't gonna lie, if anything, it harms than does more good, bro. The delay that when you have that on, it might like make the game look better. See, if you care about quality and you not trying to play no comp, have it on. Like, I'll go lie, like it looks cool, but like if you're playing the park, if you're playing Rec, Pro AM, or anything like that, I recommend you just don't have it on at that point, because honestly, it's just, yeah. People got motion blur on their TV. If you got motion blur on your TV, just turn it on. One thing is hopping off in the next session is plug in your controller. Please, I cannot stress this out enough. Playing without your controller plugged in is probably one of the biggest, and I mean this when I say it, one of the biggest disadvantages that you can have on a guard, on any build in general, on any game in general. See, when it comes to something like a wire connection, your delay, everything goes down because it's wired. It's connected to each other. When it goes to Bluetooth, it's not as fast because it's air to air. Literally, it's not wire to wire. It's literally like number to number, but instead of wire to wire. So it really just takes a minute, and the delay is definitely noticeable. Y'all might not notice it at first, but play a week with the controller plugged in, wired, and then right after unplug that controller and try to play a week. You're not gonna get through it because the difference is insane and the difference is crazy. It's like an unnoticeable difference at that point. See, restarting your game is definitely factory resetting your game is definitely crazy. It makes a crazy difference, but it does also come with a price. Because like you have some games you don't have it backed up. You don't remember your password to your PlayStation account. All that is gone. So make sure just be cautious when you do factory reset your PlayStation because you will lose everything. Like the factory reset your position, everything that you have will be reset. Alright. So right after that, you get into factory resetting your PlayStation, yada yada. Here's something that y'all hear a lot is basic Ethernet cable. Everybody has heard about this. Plug in your Ethernet. Your Ethernet cables don't gonna help you. Yada. We've all heard that. And some people might not have access to an Ethernet cable. Just believe the Ethernet cable does definitely bring a big difference in most games that you play, not just NBA 2K. Literally, almost every game that you play, you have an Ethernet cable plugged in, wire to wire. You're definitely gonna feel way less delay. Ethernet cable is some people might not have access to the network all the time, might not be right next to the router, might not just have an Ethernet cable to just fly 100 feet across the house. So one of the one things that y'all can do, y'all could get a mesh system. If y'all ever heard of a mesh system, it is where you stick a portable Wi-Fi radar. It helps your Wi-Fi travel through your house way better, and it gives you way more signal. So if you don't want to do a mesh signal, you could do literally just a adapter. An Ethernet adapter is where you plug an Ethernet adapter into your wall, and then you plug the Ethernet into your PlayStation, and then you get another Ethernet adapter, and then you plug it into your router. See, now that seems pretty straightforward and simple. Honestly, if you're not trying to do none of that, you could just do the simple DNS. I don't really have any DNS just right now, but honestly, that is something that can boost your internet. Your internet is an important part when it comes to delay. Like, it might not even just be the game or your PlayStation. It can just solely be your internet. This does attract a lot of dirt, and your fans could get trapped up, causing your PlayStation and everything in your system to overheat. 2K is a hype maintenance game with a lot of gigabytes. You're gonna need that cool air flowing through nice and smoothly. Without that, I'm not gonna lie, your game might just explode or overheat, and it will cause delay. Like if your game is hot and it's not attracting no air and the fan isn't working how it's supposed to, your game is definitely going to feel delayed or overheat just because the way that your console is. Now you might not have no control, but honestly you can change that. So on a PS5, this is the easiest way I know how to. You can take off your side panels, and if you have a wind blower, you can just blow a little bit of that dust out. Just try to clean it out as best as you can. If you can't do that, there's also other alternatives that y'all can do that I'm telling y'all right now. Alternatives that y'all can do is definitely restart your PlayStation. Just don't leave your PlayStation on all the time. Now everybody knows that one. That's simple. Factory reset your PlayStation or your Xbox. Now, this might sound a little bit crazy, but if you factory reset your PlayStation and Xbox, delay will definitely go down by a lot. It's the same thing as a PC. If you have a PC and you let everything just build up for a little bit, in a little while, it's just gonna start deteriorating, running slower, performance. And it's the same thing as a PlayStation. It's the same concept for your console. So, if you're gonna treat much care with your console, alright, so one of the first things I want to do is factory reset. If y'all don't feel like factory resetting, would recommend just restarting it. I'm pretty sure like on Xbox and PlayStation, there's some things that like the console storage or something like that. Just do that. Just try to restart as much as you can. I'm on this literally today, tomorrow. I'm dropping 21 videos before Christmas, and I'm going to be dropping 25 on Christmas Day. This takes a lot of commitment. I'm not gonna lie, I'm doing this in such a short time span. If y'all think I can get this done, make sure y'all like, comment if y'all think I can get this done, bro. If you'll end up seeing, honestly, if I don't get this done, it's alright. I'll make up for it somehow, some way. I appreciate y'all boys for watching my content, watching my videos. But until next time, peace. That is all the tips that I got for you. Honestly, I want to start a part 2 of this. I don't want to get way more in depth about the settings that you can actually do with your PlayStation for you to get way less delay. But that's enough for right now. I appreciate y'all boys for watching this video. If y'all want to see more content from me, make sure y'all like and subscribe and comment down what videos y'all want to see next. I appreciate y'all boys for watching this. Peace.